I keep seeing everybody talk about the great lock-in that happens between September and December, and I set my own less intense version of that by setting a goal of 100 miles of cardio between now and Halloween. And so through the end of last week, I actually had done 33 miles in about 3 weeks of the challenge, which is a massive increase over the amount of running and walking that I was doing before. So honestly, what is surprising me the most is how good I feel. I think I avoided doing cardio because I always associated it with just feeling heavy and slow and just not good, right? But the way that I approached this challenge was a little bit different than what I've done in the past. And so I started with just setting a goal that was very achievable. So 100 miles in about 9 weeks, I think, ended up being a little over 1.5 miles a day. So not a ton of effort that needed to happen every single day, but it was more about the consistency of doing it over and over again. Because I think what I and a lot of us do is we set a goal and then we go hard and we try to do everything all at once, and then we crash and burn because it just doesn't feel good, because it's really hard if you don't have those foundational habits already in place. And actually, yesterday I ran for 40 minutes straight without stopping, which is the longest that I've run in at least 10 years probably. And I did it because it honestly just felt good. And if you had asked me 4 weeks ago if I ever would have seen that happening, I would have said absolutely not. Running sucks. Walking a lot sucks. Doing cardio is not my jam. But the difference is, instead of starting really hard, I started easier on myself and just tried to build the habit and build the routine so that it feels more enjoyable and my body feels really good. Honestly, I feel like this lesson can be applied to any area of your business, personal development, whatever you want to do. But taking that approach of, instead of trying to go from 0 to 100 immediately, taking little incremental steps along the way to build the routines and build the foundational habits is the way to achieve the goals that you want to achieve.